Hello and welcome to African Farming. Now, if you guys remember from one of our episodes in the TV series, we had Craig Leroux from Place Central inviting us to an auction and showing us how the process works. Well, today is that day. We are at the Place Central on the Stepwood facility and Craig is here with us to take us on a mini tour. Craig, I'm happy to be here.
Nice to have you guys here. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you guys took the invite.
So Craig, on Abel Naphtali's episode, you actually gave us a brief discussion on how an auction works. Can you please just take us through that process again?
Well, as I said in the previous episode, Tubbs, what happens, it starts at the farm already. So normally our field agents will go out, that's their job, they go out and they go and basically like give a service to the farmer. They visit the farmers, see what's happening on the farms, helping them select proper animals to take to the sale. So from the start at the farm already, once the animals get loaded onto the vehicles and get transported to the auctions, that's already the first start. From here it's paperwork, lot numbers, and then it's auction time.
Now, looking at the layout of an auction house, why is it laid out like this?
Times have moved forward, so we had to start investing in biosecurity systems. We had to have layouts not just for diseases on animals, but for as COVID came in as well. So we had to adapt, like where the loading of the animals or where the entering of the animals takes place to where they get offloaded, loaded away again. So there's different layouts to different facilities.
So Craig, speaking of COVID, I mean, it changed the way people do business. Now, how did it affect you guys and how were you able to actually work around that?
It didn't just affect our industry, it affected the whole country's economy. We had to bring in various different types of tools to make the auction safer and to continue doing business so that the farmers and buyers have still got a way to sell and purchase animals. One of them was basically doing the online auctions. We partnered up with a few guys and it's been a success from there, and it's safer. Guys are sitting at home, bidding at home, it's getting exciting for them at home, so it's working for us.
Now, in terms of the process of a farmer coming to sell his animals, what is that process?
From the start where you go and select the animals on the farm, you help the farmer to select that animal, you give him advice, you give him guidance. So we take the animals from there, bring them to the sale, we advise them on prices, what weight to sell, and from there the proper documentation has to arrive with the animals at the sale. His brand mark certificate must be there, his copy of his ID must be there, so we have to have a traceability on those animals. So we prefer to accept all animals with documentation.
So Craig, let's say now I want to come and buy animals here. Do I just rock up and make a bid, or is there a process I also need to follow?
Well, normally, Tubbs, for our new buyers that do come to the sale for the first time, there's a process that you go through. You go and register at the office. They will ask you for FICA documents. They'll do a quick check, and then they'll give you a bidding number. And then you walk through, go have a walk through through the animals, and you select what animals you want. You know what you need. If you're uncertain on what to buy as a new buyer, depending what you want to do for slaughter or for breeding purposes, there's always a Place Central agent available. Either the auctioneer or the field agent will be there to assist you.
And lastly, there are lots of ways to buy and sell animals, but why is an auction a much safer option?
Well, Tubbs, firstly, again, if I can just go back to the documentation quickly, that's the main thing, is traceability on animals. That's what we are striving for into the future, to stop things from happening like buying animals that's been stolen. Stock theft is a major problem for us. So we try and eliminate that out of the sale. From there, the animals get inspected by a vet, which is another safety feature that we have at the sale. So I'll say, personally, this is your best place to buy an animal or to purchase an animal. You know where it comes from, you know who you're dealing with, and remember, you're dealing with a trusted, accredited auction house, and that's the main thing. People you can trust.
Craig, do all of you guys speak that fast on the podium?
Not everybody. Some of us have got certain traits that we do. Other guys are good at marketing, other guys are good at auctioneering, so you have to find your space at the auction house.
Craig, thank you so much for this wonderful experience, and thanks to Place Central for giving us this opportunity.
You're more than welcome. I hope we see each other soon, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed the day.
And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Please continue to watch African Farming. And remember, we farm better together.
Get the necessary cover for you and your family in the event of unforeseen misfortune. The African Farming Protector Plan offers you comprehensive funeral cover for your entire family plus extended family at an affordable cost. Our product also offers benefits such as monthly discounts on groceries, discounted bus tickets, ambulance services, and trauma and assault assistance, to name a few. For more information on the African Farming Comprehensive Funeral Plan, SMS African Farming to 45269 and get the peace of mind you deserve.